Like and sub in the next 5 seconds or your family will have 13 years of bad luck. Don't risk it. The Galactus live event has finally begun at the Fortnite island, guys, and I'm here to tell you everything you need to know so you do not miss out on anything. Fortnite accidentally leaked a lot of secret information on the live event, so make sure you stick around because trust me, this event is absolutely insane. 80.7% of you guys watching this right now are missing out on a free gift because you are not subscribed yet. So help me get to that 2 million subscriber milestone because I give 5 subscribers every single day who drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with their epic ID. I decided to gift another 5 loyal subscribers the awesome Venom skin today, so that makes 10 Venom skins total, and holy, that is a lot of V-Bucks. But you guys deserve it. Thank you for the support. And guys, the only thing I want for Christmas this year is you to take 2 seconds and put Doom in your Fortnite item shop. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for allowing me to make videos. So guys, we know that every live event we usually get some special skins that tie in directly with the event. Last time we got the Cyclo skin, and before that we got the Infinity skin. And well, HypeX has just discovered the new Circuit Series skin rarity, and no, obviously Raptor is not going to be a part of that rarity. It's just a random placeholder skin he put there, but maybe we could see the first skin of this rarity come to the item shop soon. It is also confirmed that John Jones or Agent Jonesy is part of the live event because the voice actor who says his lines recently confirmed that he recorded more lines with Epic Games. So maybe they'll actually allow us to buy him as a skin this time. I would say there's probably way less of a chance that happens since he appeared in the last live event and we weren't able to get him then. But hey, we can always hope because he is set up in the files to be used as a playable skin. And speaking of being usable in game, it's looking like the Quinjets are going to be flyable at least during the live event, and hopefully afterwards. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to shoot those machine guns that are on the helicarrier as well. And people found this in the files at the same time that the new season 5 update was put on the staging server, so it's ready to go. So yeah, it would be cool if these end up sticking around for season 5 as well. But anyways, guys, pay attention because this is very important to know, especially considering the new leaks that I'm about to go over. Fortnite is recommending that you guys log onto the game at least 1 hour before the event begins because basically there's only a limited amount of people that can be on the game at once, and then the Devourer of Worlds live event limited time mode will be available in game 30 minutes before the event begins. So I know you guys may be thinking that you should wait to join the match when there's like 5 or 10 minutes left, but do not do that. As soon as that playlist is up, try to get into a match immediately to secure your spot. They did this same thing for the Device live event in season 2, and basically this match will last as long as it needs to leading up to the live event. So if you get into the match and you see the score is getting close to 150, which is when the match would usually end because of the score limit, don't worry, just stay in the match because the score limit in this mode is infinite, so it'll just continue to go up forever, and the time limit is infinite too. So basically the storm isn't going to close and the game won't be over until the live event is finished. Fortnite has also confirmed that the event will be taking place on Tuesday, December 1st at 4 p.m. Eastern. And well, if that's not your time zone, here are a bunch of different time zones so you guys can figure out which one you're in. Or yeah, you could just look at the timer in game to figure out how much time is left. But yeah, I'm honestly shocked that they're doing this on a Tuesday, and I feel bad for anyone who's going to miss out because of school or something. However, I bet on that day there's going to be like a world record of absences from school though, because I know a lot of you guys are going to end up not going to watch this event live. So start coughing or sneezing now so you have that sick excuse on Tuesday. Alright guys, and Fortnite has released 2 promotional images related to the live event. However, they made a really big mistake on one of them, and they both kind of confirm these leaks that I'm going to get into in just a second. The first one, of course, just confirms the date and time, but the second one gives a lot more important information. So not only is there 6 of the Iron Man battle buses here, which I'll go into detail on why this is important in just a bit, but they also screwed up and put the Lucasfilms watermark on the bottom of this image, which if you didn't know, Lucasfilms is who like creates the Star Wars movies and stuff. So this was potentially a huge spoiler for the event, and I'll explain how Star Wars could even get involved with this live event in just a bit. But they did end up putting an updated image that changed it from Lucasfilms to Marvel, as most of us probably expected should have been there in the first place. So guys, for this next portion, I want to give you guys a spoiler alert. If you want to go into the live event completely blind and not know anything about what's going on, then I would suggest skipping this part. I know some people are super sensitive to any sort of spoiler, so I want to make sure I give you guys a short warning. But thinking about it, if you guys clicked on this video, you probably don't care about spoilers, so I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, let's get into it. So all you guys should know by now that Fortnite and Marvel are officially a part of the same universe. We have a portion of the comics in game right now, and basically it cuts off right when Galactus is coming to the island, which brings us to where we are right now in the story. However, even though what happens during the Nexus War has still not been revealed, Marvel has already released the comics for what happens after the Nexus War. And based on these comics, we know that after the Nexus War, Galactus has not made any significant change in power. So what does that mean? It means that he did not consume the island and definitely did not consume the 0 point, because he would be way more powerful at this point in the comics. So that basically means that Galactus did not win the war against us, but we also did not kill him. So that only leaves one option really, and that is during the live event, we are able to get him away from the island. And if you want to know how that may happen, then keep watching. All right guys, this next part is a super minor spoiler, but yeah, this one isn't really storyline related or anything, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. But apparently, based on the files, it's looking like when we load into the live event LTM, we're gonna spawn on the helicarrier as usual. However, instead of taking the battle bus and then jumping out and landing somewhere on the island as we usually would, we're just gonna stay on the helicarrier until the event actually begins. And we also know this because usually the battle bus is usually on the helicarrier, like in a normal pregame lobby, but in the live event version of the helicarrier, there is no battle bus. And I mean, this does make sense too now that the timer is on the helicarrier, because obviously in every single live event, everyone stands around and watches the timer go down to 0. So it wouldn't really make sense for us to take the bus to the island and then not even be able to see the timer when it's going down to 0. So yeah, whenever you guys load into the live event playlist, don't think that the game is glitched or something and that you're just stuck on the helicarrier, because I'm pretty sure that's how it's meant to be. Moving on, I wanted to share an event theory with you guys from StickNinja 1015 on Reddit, and I would say he's probably the most knowledgeable person I've seen regarding the story of Fortnite as well as the comics. So this is probably the most accurate theory we'll get. Basically, he thinks we're gonna get rid of Galactus by forming a giant rift, similarly to how the 7 created a giant rift using rockets, because basically they were able to make the rift bigger and bigger every time the rocket hit it. So he's thinking that that's what these Iron Man battle buses are being used for, and that is why they're on this event promotional image. And actually guys, as I was editing this video, Fortnite updated the news tab with text saying, "You do know how to drive the battle bus, right?" So that means we could actually end up driving the battle bus in this event, which just proves they will have a huge impact in getting rid of Galactus. So yeah, that seems like a pretty solid theory. And since there's been so many rifts popping up throughout the season, and the heroes may make even more rifts during the event, it basically opens the possibility for any other like universe to enter the island. So that could be something Star Wars related, since we did see that Lucasfilms watermark on that promo image. But yeah, we've seen these rifts bring Borderlands locations and even Gotham City in Fortnite. So basically they could end up bringing anything with this live event. So guys, people discovered yesterday that you could actually glitch under the map and you would find Galactus below the water. And well, now literally this morning, his head has started to pop up above the water. As I'm recording this, you can only really see his horns, but he is literally getting updated hourly. So by the time you guys watch this, you might be able to see much more. Thanks to a leaker named Mix, we know we'll be able to see him this big at some point, but I'm not sure exactly which day that's going to happen on. But yeah, if you guys go all the way to the west portion portion of the map near where that Rocket League house was and where you can see like this toilet man. That is pretty much where you're gonna be able to get the best viewpoint of him. Or honestly, I guess you can go into replay mode and check him out that way. But yeah, guys, stuff is happening fast and it's gonna get pretty crazy very soon. And then as soon as I mentioned replay mode, I see that PeQu Leaks has actually gone in replay and gone all the way out to where Galactus actually is. And this is what his viewpoint of the island is right now. So holy, he's actually a lot farther away than what I thought, which I guess just further shows how massive he's going to be when he's actually at the island. But yeah, guys, do your best to be at the live event because we are receiving a reward for attending it. And since this event is so big and so important, I'm sure it's not going to be something stupid like a loading screen or something. I'm sure it'll be pretty cool. And I bet they'll actually reveal it within the next few days, just so people are more hyped to go and watch it. Even though realistically, I think they have people hyped up enough already. Thankfully, they're taking precautions this time to enable more people to actually watch the event and for it to not crash. Because I know that's been an issue in the past. I think even in the last live event, there was a lot of people that couldn't get on the servers. So like I said earlier, definitely try to get on as early as possible and queue into that live event LTM as early as possible. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. If you made it this far, please drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with your epic ID. Let's make the secret word battle bus. So if you include that in your comment, I'll be twice as likely to add you. If you want to go the extra mile and use code DOOM in the Fortnite item shop, it would mean a lot to me. It is the main reason I'm able to make these videos so consistently. So seriously, big shout out to anybody who does that. But that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace out.